should jump in.
Yeah, no.
Oh, fuck.
Should I do this?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Luke. Thanks, Daddy Luke. Don't touch my lips. Are we getting bagels or?
Sam.
Yeah.
Samantha. These might be a little bit.
Sam would probably fit those.
Well, they're gay double XL.
Gay double XL.
Yeah.
What's gay double XL?
Like a medium.
This would like Sam for sure.
Oh,
I
fuck.
know. That is not a double XL, is it?
Alright, so we're off. Just had a coffee and bagel with Frosty, old Justin Frost, and Menthy and the gays, Ash and Luke. So now I'm off the Fitness Cartel with my good friend Gay Black, or Black on Track. You might know him for. Super fit dude, one of the fittest mates I know. We used to work out all the time together when I was in Brizzy. But yeah, so the last week I've been traveling around. There's 2 days traveling from Melbourne to Brisbane, and it was just, at the start of it I was a bit, I guess, anxious, because I was like, I got a fight coming in February, I should be training hard. But on the first stop from Melbourne to Brizzy, I did a 5k run. Second stop I rested. The third stop I did a quick pump, bit of muscle work. But I am still training quite well. I ran 25k's last week. That's still pretty good. I'm at my 5Ks this week, not too much. But yeah, I guess I was pretty anxious about, shit, I should be training more, I'm not in routine, I'm staying a bit later. I'm still having some wine here and there, but I'm not overly drinking. So in camp, yes, you should not drink, but it's the Christmas time and you gotta weigh it up. And I'm gonna take the hit on my performance with spending a bit of time with family and friends I haven't seen for a long time. And as Carolina Carnage isn't a national level tournament, I was happy to take the risk not to, go fully strict on my diet. Even though I do want to do well at the tournament, I didn't want to give up the fun times with friends and family. And I think that's something some people forget to do. So you're training really hard, it gets Christmas and New Year's time, and you're like, no, I can't, I gotta stick to my diet, I gotta stick to my training. But what are you training for really? Unless you're a top level professional athlete. If I was getting paid to fight at Carolina Carnage, if I had sponsors and everything like that saying you need to perform well in Carolina Carnage, 100% my diet would be on point, my training would be on point, and I wouldn't have wine and stay up late. But as Carolina Carnage, even though it is still very important to me, it's just a tournament at the end of the day. It's just a run-of-the-mill tournament. So yeah, I chose to relax a little my diet and my training, and I'm glad I did. I've had some great time with my friends and family. So remember, have a think about what you're training for. If it's not something that's going to life-changing, back up. Enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, and enjoy some food, some wine. But yeah, so that's what I've been a little bit anxious about, and sometimes I need to remind myself of what I just said to you, because I've been stressing a little bit, getting anxious, saying I need to drive back and I get into my training, but I really got to remember that I don't need to. But then I did get invited to Poland in June to do a PWR pro fight, so that's something that I will, watch my diet, watch my training in June, so that's a while away, which is great. So that's very exciting, pro fight. I think he's ranked number 1 in PWR in the world rankings. So I'm going to be fighting him, hopefully. So that'll be great. That'll be a great experience for me. I'm currently weighing in at 84 kilos, or 83.6. So I still got another kilo to put on to be at that top range in my division. I am sacrificing a little bit of my speed because of my weight, but the power that I'm getting and the strength that I've got I reckon that's outweighs the speed that I'm losing. My gas tank could be a bit less than it has been, but I'm willing to take that trade-off. I'm willing to take that trade-off for strength. So instead of me getting thrown around as a 78 kilo fighter, so I was 78 kilos when I was fighting middleweight. That's light. That's only like, what, 3 kilos, 2 kilos from lightweight. Now I put on the weight. So instead of me trying to push around the big boys are going to try to push around me as well. So it's like a balancing act, just like any combat sport. But, you know, you got the armor, you know. And pro fighting it's a marathon, not a sprint, as Jake always says. So like a lot of people go in there and they'll just start coming out, start swinging, boom, 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 boom. Crazy for the first 30 seconds and then gassed out. So like I weather that storm. Every time I pro fight, I weather that storm at the start. Usually I get a throw off because they're just too busy trying to punch me. But I'll just weather that storm, first 30 seconds. I'll probably lose some points, yeah. But when they stop their flurry, I'm going to pick them apart with my sword. I'm going to bash them with my buckler, and I'm going to go for a throw. Because 90% of the fighters I've seen online, obviously, this is all online, so it could be wrong, from America, they go in swinging. And that has their benefits, but that's not how I fight. It's not how I fight. I'm very much a counter fighter, as you can see in my boo hurt as well. So that's what I'm going to do. Very excited for that. So Carolina Carnage in February, Poland in June, hopefully something, maybe the Way of Honor in the middle of that in Germany with Kraken. But who knows? It's an exciting year. It's an exciting year coming. On the way back, on the 6th of Jan, I'm driving through Sydney. Going to stop off with the Havoc boys, get some armoured fighting in, hopefully do some pro fights, get some conditioning in, get bashed a little bit as I'm haven't put on armour for a week or so. So yeah, that's exciting. Then get back to normal training back at Kraken for 3 weeks, getting proper routine, honed in some of my conditioning, and yeah, fucking excited for that. I'm fucking excited for that. But yeah, I've been throwing up some content for polearm work. I'm going to be putting up another Pell video, Sword and Shield. Actually, I may have already put it up. Who knows, by the time I edit this one and the one before, on how to actually train on the Pell instead of hitting it wildly. Kind of goes through what you can work on through rounds, which is very cool. I just got to Fitness Cartel in Nunda. Waiting for Gary Black. I'm just chilling out, so he should be here soon. There's Gary's pulling in. Just pulling in, fantastic. I should probably get my shoes on because I'm wearing Crocs. Unless I'm working out in Crocs today, but I know some people will fucking lose their mind. So you got to make sure that people are aware that they're in and around the champ nowadays. You do feel like the biggest fucking wanker butt filming shit, but you just got to remember no one gives a fuck about you. Yeah. There's a chandelier. Oh yeah. Is it hot?
I can't tell when it's
It's nice and new.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have to mix it up. I'll have to do like one set singles with a squeeze, and now I get the pump with the double. Full burn. That's just me, but there's no science behind it. There's just...
Well, technically, you're the professional.
Oh, technically I am the professional, so there is science behind it. So after this we got lat pull down, stiff legged deads, and then reverse grip lat pull down. Bit of H20. Never heard of one.
What is all right?
Oh, did I do that wrong?
There's 2 options.
Oh, there are 2 options. I read that.
These girls need to go to church.
Yeah, I know. Not a lot of church girls getting around. Yeah, get a Gaz. Oh my god. Vertically challenged. How's the mood lighting on it all? Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I think that's genetics. It's like that's the closest thing to a heave.
Yeah. I just go wide because I like the different hit on the lat. Yeah. Alright, we'll go a bit heavier. Yeah, this is Gary Black, he's lifting. He's usually quite good at heaves. On the lat pull down, still quite impressive. Gary Black was just saying that he started marathon running, and ever since he started doing consistent squats, he finds at the end of his marathon run, his legs feel stronger. Talk to me about it.
Well, just Christmas Day.
Get that right there. Put that right there. Tell the people they want to hear about the marathon runner.
I haven't been doing much long distance training, but Christmas Day I did a half marathon, and the first 16 Ks I just held a 5-minute pace, and then the last 6 Ks I picked up to like a 4:30.
Yeah.
And usually it would be the lungs or the hip flexors would be tight, but ever since I've been doing regular squats, I was able to like feel strength in the legs and be able to like just not even like stretch the lungs out those last 6 Ks. It was just legs. And I felt like strong, which is very unique considering most of my runs are only 5 Ks at the moment.
And that's the benefits of weight training.
Yeah. State daily program fucking works. The beard's coming long out. You gotta keep it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it growing long.
I reckon you could even shave your head and look like.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like getting rid of the hair and having a
Especially
bit
like if you're like gonna be like these next 2 months is just only
training. Yeah.
You know.
Well, after February it'll just be like muscle build.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4s are fucking burning. This time will be good because we're doing 15 reps, and then we will go to arms. Hey Gary. Hey Gary Black. Massive. Oh, that's a solid rep range for the fucker. We'll have to get pumped up. Oh, I didn't actually realise that. Well, I'm gonna download this app and try to get a shake for free from Fitness Cartel. Let's do it. Dang, Gary. Dang. That's a beautiful brown Asian boy. Tricep time. Gary's getting some triceps in. Smooth operator. Here's on the doozy. So this is the last exercise before we Gary get a shake in a sauna. So very hurties.
This thing is tight out.
Huh?
This thing is super tight.
It's DJI. If you want to sponsor me, feel free. Hot diggity dog. So just finished up at the gym with Gary Black. Just had a coffee and 2 eggs and a piece of bacon. And I was supposed to take a turn there, but it's okay. But yeah, now heading off to edit some videos, go for a run, and go for dinner with my brother. and my sister-in-law. So Jesus Christ. And yeah, that's pretty much it, team. I hope you had a good day, and like and subscribe if you like this content. So see ya.